Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. Today is going to be heavy hitters. I already have 2 videos out, 2 more, including this one, more to come out. I'm probably going to watch some more anime today, but probably won't review it till tomorrow because so much is coming out. Today's going to be on Skeleton Knight in Another World, and this one actually was a shocker. The first scene was very graphic. Well, not very graphic, but it was graphic. And it was unexpected of this anime, at least. So before anything, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will try to do most of the first impression videos on the anime that's airing here in the US for you guys. So make sure you do subscribe so you guys don't miss any of those videos. Okay, let's just talk about the first scene. The first scene, which is also repeated towards the end of the episode, is essentially bandits took down a carriage where there was what seems to be like a princess and her maid, and they are brutally being forced, and they're being, raped. So very, very much like, what the heck is going on? The guys are laughing, they're enjoying it, and obviously nothing of the sort is shown, but I mean, the girl cries, she's peeing herself, she obviously wants help, she needs help. And then our protagonist shows up and slashes like 4 guys in half, the ones that are holding her down, and that's how the episode starts. Now, the episode actually shows the title, and then it goes back to kind of the beginning of him being either isekai'd or going into the game. But essentially, it's about a guy who, he said he was playing a game, fell asleep playing it, and woke up and he's in it. So kind of isekai'd, right? And he is his own character. He has the full armor he came with, the full stats that he came with, as well, unfortunately, with the same avatar that he chose, which on this case was a skeleton avatar, which not the best choice to be isekai'd in. So most of the time he has a helmet in the episode, because he is walking at one point in the city, and he is very aware that if people see him the way that he is, a skeleton, they probably will be afraid of him. So he immediately finds out that he needs money to do anything, and he goes into the guild to get a license to be basically a man who does odd jobs. And they tell him that to get a license, he needs to bring either 3 monsters, 3 bandits, or show proof that he can be a mercenary. So he goes looking for monsters. He's very excited because it's very much like the game, but then he comes across these bandits that are just killing what seems to be like the aides and soldiers that were with the princess. And this is where we go back to that first scene. He is basically seeing everything happen, and he doesn't know if he should jump in or not. And I'll give him at least this to him, because as a viewer, you're kind of like, why isn't he jumping in a lot faster, right? He saw the soldiers being killed. He's seeing the girl being forcibly down into the floor, being ripped out of her clothes. Like, there's all these things happening. And as a viewer, you're like, okay, this guy should have acted a lot quicker. But you also got to keep in mind, and he does think about it while this is all happening, is he is new to this world. He doesn't know yet what he is fully capable of. One, there's about 10 of those guys there. So if he jumps in thinking that he can save her and then he can't, then he's going to get killed. He's going to get tortured or something, right? So he can't go in head first. Secondly, he doesn't know if the abilities that he had as a character in his game are the same. So he doesn't know how to move yet completely and do all those things. Now, he has tried some things beforehand, so he knows that he has abilities, but he doesn't know the full extent of that. So I'll give him that. Eventually, he does jump in, and we're back at where we started in the first part of the episode. He saves the girls, and he kills essentially all the bandits and burns their bodies to not leave basically bodies behind. He then loots their stuff and offers to take the ladies to their destination, and I think they pay him, but the princess is gaga for him, right? She has been saved by this white knight, and she is forever grateful for it, right? We don't know if these girls are gonna actually be characters of the anime. It almost feels like it was an introductory story of just a character, and these girls might come out again as side characters here and there, but probably not the main companions of this knight as a skeleton. So he goes back to the mercenary post and delivers monsters that he killed on his way back. He gets his license, and he's able to enjoy some delicious food and drink some ale. That's the end of that episode. That essentially is what all happens on that episode. I think this first episode will spark a lot of people talking about just that first scene. The graphicness of it, right? So they're gonna definitely speak about it. I don't know further than that if other scenes are gonna be as tough as that one or not. Was it just because it was the first episode and they really wanted to start it with a punch, or is it because the anime is like that? I don't know. I'm wanting to think that it is one of those animes that keeps on punching you with reality, right? When you see isekais, you don't think about the bad things that could happen in an isekai world. In this case, this is horrible, but a bunch of bandits wanting to essentially take this girl's innocence is something that you wouldn't think of, but probably would happen if people are in those mindsets. So I don't know. Out of 10, I'll give this one a 7. I think it has the potential to be at an 8, but it also has the ability of going down to a 6, depending on the next few episodes, if it continues, given what, the intensity that this first episode had. If it doesn't, it probably will go down. People are going to drop it, and that's that. So for now, I'd say it potentially can be top 10. Probably not my top 5, but we'll see. For now, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I'll see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.